So tell me, which group do you belong to? Do you belong to a group of people that anybody can just come into their circle, come into their lives and dump trash? Or another group of persons that people take their time, as in they settle down and take their time to think before they bring their trash and come and dump into their lives? So this is what's going to lead us to our topic today, which says self-respect. Hey besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Blena and this is Keeping It Real with Blena. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, I would appreciate if you hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be among the first persons to be notified. So let's go into today's topic. So what is self-respect? Self-respect simply means building a kind of confidence and a liking for yourself, valuing yourself, carrying yourself with pride and dignity. That is self-respect. And so what are different ways that we can actually exhibit self-respect? There are a variety of ways that you can exhibit self-respect. Number one, talking to people calmly even when you're angry. Showing people that the kind of respect you want, you give it to them. Another way of showing self-respect is persevering to the end even when you feel like quitting. Achieving success without having to trample on top of people. Admitting to your mistake when it's necessary. Being honest no matter what the consequences will be. So now we have understood that self-respect simply means building a kind of confidence and liking for yourself. It therefore means that no matter what people say, it doesn't get to you. You already know who you are. You know what you are. Even if you don't have money, self-respect is not the same thing as having money. You have money, you don't have money. A person with self-respect is a person with self-respect. Now let's talk about ways you can exhibit self-respect. There are so many ways you can exhibit self-respect. Number one, like staying calm in situations even when you are angry. Striving and working hard to achieve success without trampling on people. You don't jump on people's heads just to achieve success. No. You do it in a clean, in a transparent and an open way. Another way is accepting your mistakes whenever you're wrong. That's because when you have self-respect, you understand better that honesty is something that you don't joke with. So now if you're thinking that, God, all my life people have always been walking all over me, maybe simply because I'm good, or because I don't say anything, or because I just let them walk all over me, it's fine, I got you. So today I want to explain and teach us about different ways we can actually build our self-respect. Number one, set boundaries. Humans have this kind of nature that whenever you don't tell them that something is wrong, just keep doing anything they want to do to you. So they're like, yeah, she's not complaining. He is not complaining, so you do whatsoever I want to do to him or her. But as soon as you start setting boundaries, what are boundaries? You can say boundaries are like fences you build around yourself, around the way you want to be treated. I understand that you cannot just be going along the way and announcing, this is how I don't want to be treated. No. But you can actually make people understand that you have boundaries whenever certain times people cross that boundaries and you call them to order. For instance, you're talking with someone and you're being respectful towards that person, probably your friend or your peers, anybody can be that category. When you talk to the person, you actually express yourself, you talked well, calmly, without using any curse words. And the person wants to not talk back at you and they're using all sort of curse words. Hey, you with your big head, listen to me. Or carry your ugly face from her phone, listen to me with your smelly mouth. Or that kind of situation, you just immediately call them to order. You can say, hey, this is what right there. I talked to you just now. Not even once did I use curse words because I know how to respect people. So I appreciate if you can give me that same respect. I'm not using any curse words while talking to me. Yes, on that spot the person might feel bad. But the truth is, I am telling you that the person wants to talk to you in the future, he will understand, I remember that this person did not like when I use the curse words at the person, and it starts to talking to you with more respect. It is important for you to set boundaries. But when you set boundaries, you know when people are crossing the line. They know when they are crossing the line because you definitely call them to order. Many persons are not really able to understand how you are or why you are the way you are, but the persons that that know what self-respect is, those people that look for people that are dignified, people that respect yourself, when they come across you, they'll be like, okay, this lady has self-respect. Okay, this guy has self-respect. So you have to learn to set boundaries. It helps people know where their limit is with you. Another way you can build a self-respect is relaxing your mind. Number two, relaxing your mind. We all know that no matter how you worry about a situation, it's not going to change it. Instead, you have your head issues. You see BP, high blood pressure, and all of that. You understand that you have to have a relaxed mind for you to think about solutions. You have to be relaxed. Even when you want to think on the spot, you start to put your mind in a place of relaxation somewhat. So what do I mean? It means that learn to take care of yourself properly. Things you can't control, just learn to relax. Relax. In fact, leave them into God. Leave them unto God. You can't control them. Relax that moment. Eat. Sleep if you want to. Rest if you want to. Then think with a calm mind. That way you'll be more productive. You can be able to bring out more and more proper solutions into that problems. And in that way, you can be able to build a self-respect is avoid putting yourself down. I'm going to put this thing to you. Self-respect does not mean that you have to be rich or you have to be wealthy. Or it does not also mean that because you're rich, you have self-respect. You might be rich, you might be poor, and you don't have self-respect. So, learn to always put yourself here, even when you're not there financially. No matter who the person is, if somebody is saying things to you that you don't appreciate, you call them and tell them, this thing you're saying, I don't like it. It automatically makes people build respect for you. People see you in a different kind of light, like, okay, who is this person? I really want to get to know this person. I would love to do business with this kind of person, because they know that if you can call the shot to their face, you can be able to call the shot to anybody's face. So avoid putting yourself down. If they call you for a position where you know that yes, you're not there yet, there's way you can relate to the person and tell the person that yes, I'm not there yet, but I am a fast learner. Within a short span of time, I'll be able to get myself up there. Not I cannot take it to me and this my brain cannot carry this kind of thing. No, you don't say something like that. You put yourself up there. You carry yourself to a place that people will start seeing you, here and not there. So learn to always put yourself above. Don't talk down on yourself. It doesn't matter. Even if you're in a room where every other ladies that are beautiful, you're not so beautiful. Carry yourself with class, girl. You have confidence. Sit like a queen that you are. Cross your leg. Sip on your wine like the other ladies are sipping your wine. Read your magazines. You can, if it's your phone, you want to look at your phone, look at your phone. Not sitting and start fretting. Are they looking at me? What are they saying about me? Are these other ladies looking at me? Oh, I don't deserve to be here. No, lady girl. No. You sit with your respect. You sit confidently. If anybody says hi to you, you say hello back at them. You smile. You mind your business. That's what class and elegance is all about. You must have money. They know, or people understand that where this person is, if I go and talk to her in a kind of way, she's gonna put it straight at my face, things that she doesn't appreciate. For the guys, it doesn't matter if all the boys around you, all the men around you are driving their jeep and everything. Even if you came in your Okada, carry yourself with respect, carry yourself with dignity, and you will see people will be amazed at the kind of person that you are. Number 4, another way you can build your self-respect is by saying no. Learn to say no. There's nothing beautiful or attractive about someone that is always saying yes. A yes man kind of person. A yes sir kind of person. Let me tell you, if you're always saying yes, it gets to a time and people will be like, that lady cannot even tell you the truth. That man can never tell you the truth. He's always saying yes to be on your good books. That's what people start saying about you. There's something I want to note there as well. Saying no to people means saying yes to yourself. There are things that people come and ask you to do. Once it is against what you stand for, against your principle, you turn it down. You say no. You will say no. Yes, I'm telling you, people respect the father. Oh, whenever they are bringing that kind of thing, they'll be like, no, please don't go to where this guy is. He's going to say no. Don't go to where that lady is. She's going to say no. Means that you know your self-worth. Learn to say no when you need to say no. Don't say yes when you mean to say no. I think that's the word I should use. For instance, at your place of work, you are working, you are doing your job, you are doing your best, you are trying to do everything. And then you see that The other colleagues are like, let us share this money that just came in legally. Now the boss will not know. You know that you don't do things like you don't eat people's money. You know that you don't do illegal things like that. You tell them that I don't stand for things like this. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Respectfully, you turn it down and you leave. If you can start learning to say no, the more you learn to say no, the more you understand that you're telling yourself yes, the more you begin to please yourself more. And you'll see you'll get, in fact, you'll become more happier. You're not feeling where you did something that ordinarily you wouldn't do. You say no to things that ordinarily you not say no to. You feel fly, you feel happy, you feel contented. So please learn to say no. It is very important. Another way you can build your self-respect, and this is very important. This is extremely important. Know God and do the right thing. Know God and do the right thing. Naturally, if you know God, you don't want to do things that will displease God, which help you to just be in line, keeps you in check to always do the right thing. Anywhere you find yourself, do the right thing. Don't be an high service person. You know high service people, right? You do the right thing only when you're looking at them. Even when you're alone, do the right thing. If you can be doing the right thing when you're alone, it shows that whenever you're in public, consciously or unconsciously, you do the right thing as well. They call you to oversee an issue, and something comes up, probably between your friend and another person that you don't know. And now you're like, let me save my friend. Knowing fully that your friend did the wrong thing that she is accusing the stranger of. You're like, let me save my friend. You're saving your friend at the expense of putting that innocent person in danger. No, it's not, it's wrong. Something is wrong, you say it's wrong, you call it as it is. People learn to trust you better when you stand up what is right, when you do the right thing. People learn to actually, have confidence in you. When they say you have confidence in yourself to admit to your mistake even when you're wrong. All these points I've talked on today, they are very, very important. Listen to them again. Pick them one at a time. Just check yourself with them. Am I wrong? Am I right in this part? When you see that you're not really too okay, learn to work on it. Do the right thing. Be honest. Remember, it is only when you can love and respect yourself enough that you can be able to actually pour from your cup of love into another person's life. For example, the people you're in a relationship with, your family members, your colleagues. With that, besties, we've come to the end of today's topic, self-respect in all of its form. I appreciate if you have not subscribed yet, please hit on the subscribe button and also the notification bell. So whenever we upload content like this, life-changing content, you can be among the first persons to be notified about them. So it's like come your way next time. I still remain Blena. Keep it real. Try to build your self-confidence and stay safe. Bye.